Hey everyone! So today I'm here to review the Bite Beauty Watercolor Lip Gloss Library. It retails for $49 US, $53 in Canada, and contains 12 glosses that are 0.05 ounces each. They are said to be limited edition sheer watercolor inspired glosses that are said to provide a beautiful translucent wash of color and alluring shine. As I always start my Bite reviews off with, if you are new to the brand, here are some quick facts about them. Bite is exclusive to Sephora and all of their products are free of petrochemicals as well as being certified gluten-free. All of their lip products are made with nurturing food-grade ingredients that are healthy enough to eat, because the founder believes you eat what you put on your lips, therefore your lipstick should be good for you. The glosses come housed in a cardboard sleeve that's fun and eye-catching. It's definitely a nice added touch. The glosses themselves come housed in a transparent plastic tube with a rubberized cap. They feature a flexible doe foot applicator that has a rather unique design to it that naturally hugs the shape of lips. Their applicators are definitely unique and not like any other lip gloss wand I've seen before. These glosses also have a mild citrus-like scent that can be noticed on initial application but not tasted, and it does go away after some time. One is a pale yellow with warm undertones and a cream finish. This shade applied sheer, tacky, and settled into the fine lines of my lips almost immediately due to that milky, creamy consistency. One lasted 3 hours before fading. Two is a pale pink with cool undertones and a cream finish. It applied sheer, tacky, and had an uneven appearance due to that creamy consistency settling into the fine lines of my lips. Two wore well for 3 hours before fading. Three is a light muted pink with cool undertones and a cream finish. This shade was semi-sheer, tacky, and had a streakier, uneven appearance. Three wore well for 3 hours and settled into the lip lines during that time. Four is a pale lavender with cool undertones and a cream finish. This shade applied semi-sheer, tacky, and had a thicker consistency than your standard gloss. Also, due to the milky appearance of this gloss, I noticed that the color did settle into the fine lines of my lips. Four lasted 3 hours before fading. Five is a pale mint with cool undertones and a cream finish. This shade applied sheer, tacky, and due to the milky consistency, once again, it did settle into the fine lines of my lips over time. Five wore well for 3 hours. Six is a light to medium peachy pink with warm undertones and a cream finish. This shade was almost fully opaque, applied evenly, and had a less milky consistency than the rest of the glosses. Six wore well for 4 hours and very lightly settled into the fine lines of my lips during the end of wear. Seven is a medium brightened red with warm undertones and a cream finish. It applied semi-opaque, mostly even, and had a thicker consistency than your average gloss. Seven wore well for 4.5 hours and was lightly hydrating. Eight is a medium muted orange with warm undertones and a cream finish. This shade applied semi-sheer, tacky, and mostly even. Eight wore well for 4 hours and was lightly hydrating during wear. Nine is a medium to dark berry with warm undertones and a cream finish. This shade applied somewhat sheer, uneven, and tacky. While this particular gloss didn't settle into the fine lines of my lips over time, it did still appear uneven and patchy. Nine wore well for 4 hours. 10 is a medium brightened pink with warm undertones and a cream finish. This shade was semi-sheer, tacky, mostly even, and surprisingly applied easier than the rest of the shades. 10 wore well for 4 hours. 11 is a medium bright fuchsia with cool undertones and a cream finish. I found that this particular shade had the best appearance on the lips due to its brighter nature. It applied mostly opaque, smoothly and evenly to the lips. 11 wore well for 5 hours. 12 is a medium to dark purple with hints of fuchsia, warm undertones, and a cream finish. This shade applied semi-sheer, uneven, tacky, and ended up looking very uneven on the lips. 12 wore well for 3 hours and was lightly hydrating. So overall, while this set was visually appealing, it was very inconsistent. I found the texture to be very thick and tacky, and it was difficult to apply and disperse the product evenly over the lips at times. The more unique pastel shades performed very poorly and had sheer color payoff that settled into the lip lines over time. Even the more standard shades like your reds and pinks had their downfalls in performance. So in a whole, being truthful, this set was just all over the place. For those of you who are beauty collectors, I can see this being a nice piece to put on display in your makeup room or your vanity area. But for those of you who are actually looking to get use out of these products and you wanted a pastel lip gloss, I would definitely continue your search for a better alternative. So definitely be sure to let me know in the comments below if you had had a chance to try out these glosses, what your thoughts are on them, or if you're actually still planning on picking them up. As always, don't forget to check out my blog for more details, photos, and swatches, as well as like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. If you'd like to give me a follow, I will have all of my social media listed here, as well as down in the description. As I always say, I hope you found this review helpful, and I hope that you have a fantastic day, and thank you so much for watching.